So good morning to all. Hope you are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Majesco share. So many people are having doubts regarding Majesco. So what can be the next possible levels? So because it has opened on Friday near the 83 rupees level. So I have updated about that in the Telegram as well. So you can see here at 9:23 itself when it was open. So I have updated. So whenever any stock is opening, whether it may be Magma FinCorp, what to do, whether to book the profit or to have a fresh entry, I am discussing everything in the Telegram section. And also I've gave some positional stocks and also set of 10 stocks in the past week. That is last Sunday I've discussed almost 10 stocks, from which very few stocks like you can see Carboniv Universe, it has given almost 12% return in just a span of 1 week if you have exited at the right time. So today again I'll discuss set of 10 stocks that you can add to your watch list, or if you're interested you can take position in that particular stock. Okay, so join the Telegram. So I'll provide link in the description as well as in the comment section. So if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so firstly discussing about Majesco. So we know that after it has given that huge particular dividend, and when it was listed near 12 rupees, so many people had expectation that it would almost go to the penny level and it would almost remain in that region after selling the major assets it had. So we can say that completely that thing didn't happen. So after that it has started retracing and continuously upper circuit. Not even single day it was open. It has opened in 53, again 63, again 83. So these are the levels where it has opened. So until then it has completely remained in the uptrend only. So if you see volumes, so when we go to the technical chart, when you see the volumes, so we'll understand that the volumes have reduced. Ultimately, whenever any stock is having continuous uptrend, so volume fluctuations also will be present. So what is the pattern? So will it retrace from that? So everything we'll discuss. So firstly, if you see the volume analysis, so what can you see? So first if we see weekly average, so if you see weekly average, so the dark blue color bars are nothing but deliverable quantity, and apart from that light blue color bars are nothing but traded quantity. So leave traded quantity, so nothing traded quantity will be present, completely zero traded quantity, because no trading is present. Only the buying that operators do with 1 lakh 2 lakh which are in pending order. So that is what happens every day. A continuously moving upper circuit stock will not have any traded quantity, so forget about that. So we are seeing that only volume fluctuation. So we are discussing this point only to find out volume fluctuations. So volume has considerably reduced. So that is one thing that you need to understand. Okay, so now let's go in depth and understand day to day wise how the volume has been fluctuating. So this is a delivery percentage, you can see here. So this is a delivery percentage and this is volume. Okay, so delivery percentage as usual, we know it remains in that region, that is 100 only. So only what fluctuates is volume. So how much they are putting on each day and how much they are taking. Okay, so on regular basis they also book their profits, right? So on Friday itself we have seen some booking at the opening session, profit booking again. Some retailers have bought at that particular level as well. So we know that generally 70 to 80%, 70% holding is present with public itself. Okay, I think all of you are aware of all these things. So now if we see volume, so clearly you can see once there was a particular spike in volume, and after that we have seen considerably flat. Okay, flat volume was present. On Friday we have seen some little increment, not completely, little increment was seen in the volume. So I can see a pattern here. So clearly if you see Biofilchem, so that particular stock also used to trade in this same manner only. Even it used to belong to NSE BE. So we know that Majesco belongs to NSE BE. So what is that? NACB is a category where you can't do any trading. So that is buying and selling cannot happen at a time. So if you buy Majesco shares on that particular day, you cannot sell that. Okay, you need to hold it, and after the T+2 segment completes, then only you can sell those particular shares. Okay, so many people are having that doubt why we are not able to sell. So that is one thing. So whenever any stock is present in NSE so you can't do any trading in that, only you can take the delivery. Okay, hope you are understanding. Okay, so now let's see what the indicators are telling, and then we'll go to the technical charts where we'll see some important conclusions. Okay, so now when we see indicators, so indicators is also suggesting one very important thing. So what is that? So clearly you can see little bit of divergence is present here. So money flow index is pointing upwards and RSI is going downwards. So what does that mean? So are you understanding? So money flow index is telling that it is in overbought region, but RSI, you can see it has not gone to overbought region, it is completely in the mid range. So strength is reducing, so you're understanding, strength is reducing and the stock is in overbought region. So that's why on Friday it has opened. So very simple logic. So hope you're able to understand. So that was the one reason why it has opened. So again on Monday will it open again? So that depends upon the volume as well as operators where they are entering. If again they enter with the increasing volume as compared to Friday, again it will hit the upper circuit and it will continue its journey. Okay, so Biophil Chem also used to trade in this manner only. It used to hit lower circuit, again it used to retrace. Again after reaching the highest point, there was a complete selling and continuous lower circuits are seen in the stock. So this is perfect example of pumping and dumping. Okay, hope you're understanding. So never ever take long positions in these type of stocks. Take a short-term trade and exit at the right time. So that is best strategy. So long-term, because nothing is there to hold this. What is special to hold? When a company has sold everything, only little assets related to insurance are left out. So how will the business run? So you should also think about these things, and then only you should think of holding. It's very well and good that you can take positional. So taking position is not wrong thing, but holding with heavy quantities is something very risky. Not only in these stocks, I tell in many stocks which are related to these type of categories where business and promoter, when those things are lagging, then you need to understand to take a exit at right moment. So if you have entered at 83 also, nothing to worry. I tell always to invest in small portions. I never suggest to invest in heavy quantities, because if you invest in heavy quantities, you may not survive in the stock market, because surviving in the stock market is important. If you lose small amount, definitely you can give a comeback. But if you lose heavy amount, definitely you will think twice and thrice whether to enter stock market again or not. Okay, so you need to survive, but you should not exit from stock market. Okay, remember those things and invest cautiously. So now we'll go to technical charts. Okay, you'll understand how the chart is present and how the volumes are moving. Okay, so if you see technical charts, so clearly you can see it is in NSE. So this is the last February, the current ongoing February month chart. So you can see once it has opened near, I guess 53 and again 63, and again now it has opened near 83. So after opening also, the continuous momentum has been continued. So it is still continuing. Will it continue that? I discussed all the scenarios. Hope you're understanding. So now if you go down and if you see volume, okay, so if compared to past week volume, so if you see 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, 7th day was the highest volume as compared to the previous 6 days. You can see volume has increased, so that we have seen in volume analysis as well. Okay, so now currently it's trading at 83. So tomorrow Monday, definitely we need to watch out how it will give reaction. If market also is in little correction mode, obviously all the upper circuit stocks also will open, and if it is in normal mode, definitely they will continue their particular journey. But always remain cautious. I'll update in the Telegram what can be done if you want to exit or not. I'll be watching all the stocks whenever any stock is opening, I'll quickly update in the Telegram, so that you can take any exit position or whatever position you want to do. So join the Telegram, I'll provide link in the description. So if this 83 rupees level is obeyed and everything goes well, then definitely 100 rupees can be achieved. Okay, so that can be the short term target. And if it shows any sort of correction, definitely I told all the scenarios what can be done. Okay, so further if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and today again we'll discuss set of 10 stocks that can be added. So stay tuned. So until then, take care. Bye bye.